What's going on? What's going on? Hope everybody doing good this Sunday morning. This is to my future deckhands, the ones that just got out here on the river. When you see bad habits, you should better point them out real quick. If you trying to be an overachiever, trying to get to the next level, trying to make things happen, don't follow that lazy shit. Don't do that. You're gonna stunt your growth way before you even get going with it. We got a lot of guys now, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn how hard they need to go, should go. None of that. They just out here to get a check and take their ass home and pretty much do the bare minimum. You get women that get in this damn seat and they forget you got a job to do. It's not just to drive this motherfucker, it's to set the example. I'm seeing more and more women do the total opposite. They worry about being a motherfucker friend and all that so they can call downstairs, hey man, do this, do that. Man, fuck that. No, I need you to know the fuck. I need you to know what the fuck you're doing. When I send you out on tow, I always tell guys, if I gotta grab my radio, once you hit that deck, we already got a problem. I'm already gonna tell you the game plan before you even hit the deck. So once your ass get on deck, if I gotta continuously talk to you, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Now the guys that are new and green, I understand that we're gonna do this thing step by step. But when you have a title lead man and mate, what the fuck are you doing? Do you even know what the fuck you doing? This is my thing. I tell guys, if he ain't shit on deck, he ain't shit in the wheelhouse. And I'm starting to see that more and more. All that sissified ass shit where we keep making excuses. I'm gonna give you an example. I remember one time I seen a deckhand on tow. He's supposed to be the mate. They got a green guy out there with him. He got an attitude, the mate. Slinging, rigging, whole attitude. Like his day just fucked up. He wanted to make sure everybody else felt it too. So I told the captain, I said, hey man, you might need to talk to that guy. You know, he kind of wilding out. His response was, oh, he got girlfriend problems. And I just looked at him. Girlfriend problems. This was years ago. My wife had a miscarriage. She called me like 2:30. I was on backwatch. She called me about 2:30 in the morning. She's like, I'm bleeding, got a miscarriage. I'm about to go to the hospital. Now imagine my mindset, where I'm at. I'm at work. I'm trying to do what I do up here. This comes with enough stress up here, and you get that phone call, and you're not able to get off right then and there. Because see, this is the process. When you call that dispatcher, that port captain, and let them know you need to get off, they actually got to have somebody right then and there lined up for you. Because technically, that's not your crew change. So now they got to make one happen. At that time frame, that's not going to happen. Then by the time I leave New Orleans and go all the way to North Carolina, where I was at the time, flight-wise, guess what? Nobody's in a rush, but my brain is, my wife is. So none of that was going to work. But what I told him was, my wife just had a miscarriage. You don't see me smacking motherfucking bridges and locks. Like, no, when you come out your motherfucking room, whatever they paying you for, that's what they want to see. They don't give a damn about what you got going on at home. Leave that personal shit in your room. There's plenty of times I had to scream in pillows, punch walls, whatever the case may be, arguing with the wife, no matter what it was. When I came out my motherfucking room, whatever they was paying me for, that was what I was supposed to, that's what time I was on. Not on that, oh man, don't nobody give a damn about what you got going on. Your ass come out your room, be ready. But see, it started with the motherfucker up here to set the standard. I set the standard. But it sucks when you're around other women that don't. Other women that making all these excuses. Now, I get it. You can give a guys a couple breaks. But we're at the point now where we're broken. We done gave so many goddamn breaks, the shit is broken, and now we in pieces. No, fuck that. Stop giving handouts and teach that motherfucker how to use these motherfuckers. Use this. I'm tired of keep giving slack and grace. Stand the fuck up. We are in a man's industry, and I ain't seeing it. Everybody, oh, I'm tired. What the fuck you tired from? You getting paid. You ain't working for free. You're not working for free. It really sucks, because like I said, I don't even want to blame the deckhands. It's the wheelman fault. Now, for the captains that do understand and set the standard on their boat, I appreciate you. But the motherfuckers that's, hey man, maybe you need to retire. Maybe this not for you. Maybe you need to go get an office job, because you fucking the industry up with all the sissified ass shit. No, set the standard. If you want them to check tow at 5:30, hey, look at that motherfucking clock. At 5:34, you better see headlamps moving. Matter of fact, at 5:50, you better see some noise, like they getting ready. Motherfuckers checking tow when they get ready. There's no respect. They don't come up to the wheelhouse and clean on time. There's no respect. But who's letting the shit slide? The wheelman in the seat. They always say shit runs downhill when shit fucked up, but guess what? That means it starts from up here. Why is the standard not set? So fuck that. I'm gonna change the message. This to the wheelman. If your ass can't do the job fully, get your ass out the seat. Get your ass out the seat. Go to the office. That's where they do all that HR talking. Out here, we know what time it is. We gotta deal with this shit. Sometimes you might get in somebody's ass to make sure they're able to go back home. Because all this holding hands, playing with them, and, you know, letting them keep going, little slack, his ass gonna end up in that water. He gonna end up getting somebody hurt. Do your fucking job. Like, that shit really aggravates me when we ready to just pay motherfuckers because we like them. Motherfuckers on here tell you real quick. Treadwell cool, but let you get out of line, his whole attitude change. You right, personality disorder change. What the fuck are you doing? I can cut up with you in the galley and do all that talking shit. But when I get in this motherfucking seat, it's my job to make sure you safe. So if I see you doing some dumb ass shit, I'm gonna call you out. If I see you not leading your crew in the right direction, I'm gonna call you out. Because not calling you out gonna hurt somebody. Not calling you out gonna get somebody hurt. And guess what? That's gonna fall on me. Nah. We both gonna be accountable on this motherfucker. Starts with the wheelman. And I feel for these guys on these boats where the wheelman's not even setting the standard. The fucking standard is so fucking low, it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna tell you this, for the ones that do have high standards, even if you are on the boat with low standards, because I've been on a few, you set the standard. Because guess what? Your watch is gonna show the difference. And then when that other watch comes on, you're gonna see the difference. And if not, I'll be calling the dispatcher saying about finding me another boat.